Welcome to tonight's meeting of the Finance and Governance Committee meeting. I declare the meeting open at 6:01 p.m. I would like to acknowledge the Bidjigal people of the Eora Nation, who are the traditional custodians of all lands, waters and sky in the Georges River area. I pay my respect to elders past and present and extend the respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples who live, work and meet on these lands. There are no apologies. We have a request to attend meeting via audio visual link. Can I have a mover and a second? Councillor Pun has requested to join the council meeting via audio visual link. Can I have a mover and a second?
I'll second it.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Any against? I declare the motion carried. Staff and public are reminded that this meeting is being recorded for minute-taking purposes and is also being broadcast live to the public on Council's website in accordance with Section 5 of Council's Code of Meeting Practice. The recording will be made available on Council's website. The order of business is as shown in the agenda, which has been made available. Staff and public are reminded that this meeting is open. Doors to the meeting room are to be left open unless the meeting moves into a closed confidential session, according to Section 14 of the Code of Meeting Practice. Only if the meeting moves into closed confidential session will the public broadcasting of the meeting be suspended. Council's Code of Meeting Practice prohibits electronic recording of meetings without the express permission of Council. Mobile phones must be turned to silent during the meeting. Do any councillors have any interest to declare?
No.
There are no speakers registered for tonight's meeting. First motion, PIN 041.24, confirmation the minutes of the Finance and Governance Committee meeting held on the 11th of November 2024. Can I please have a mover and a seconder?
I'll move it.
I'll second it.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Any against? I declare this motion carried. PIN 042-24, Audit Risk and Improvement Committee minutes of meetings held 15th August 2024, 28th of October 2024 and 14th of November 2024. Can I call for a mover and a seconder?
I'll move that.
I'll second that.
Are there any questions? Can I have a question? Sam, Councillor Stratopoulos, sorry, did you attend that meeting? Do you have any?
Sorry, which meeting was that?
The Audit Risk and Improvement Committee.
No, I didn't. No.
Okay, do we have any summary on that or anything that's of interest?
Through the chair, it's quite an extensive minute, so it will go to council. So I'd recommend if there is anything of particular nature that there's questions on, for those questions to come through. But yeah, it's quite a lot of topics they cover, anything from the financial statements to the New South Wales Audit Office. They provide a report on the annual audit. So that's been a big topic the last few months that have been discussed. They also look at the capital works program, vehicle leasebacks as well, enterprise risk, name the topic. There's a lot of things that go up, but yeah, it's quite an extensive minutes and there's 3 meetings. So I'd recommend if there's something in particular.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Any against? I declare the motion carried. PIN 043-24, investment report as at 31 October 2024. Can I call for a mover and a seconder?
I'll move that.
I'll second it.
Mayor Walker's the mover.
Andy. Any questions? All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
All those against? I declare the motion carried. PIN 044-24, quarterly commercial property portfolio report for period ending 30th of June 2024. Can I call for a mover and seconder?
I'll move it.
I'll second it.
Any question? All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Any against? I declare the motion carried. PIN 045-24, quarterly commercial property portfolio report for period ending 30th of September 2024. Can I call for a mover and a seconder?
Move it.
Second.
Any questions? I had a little one. Because we didn't, like 30th of June, we did really well and we were above budget, but not quite as much in this quarter. And I note that there was a comment saying about parking. So is that the reason? Because they gave free parking, but we didn't give parking previously, free parking in the first hour previously.
Through the chair, the main thing I believe, because I did look at that myself, we do have a site that is vacant, which is quite substantial in Hurstville, Humphreys Lane, but also the timing of invoices. So the year to date results are likely June's looking at the whole year, so the results are going to be more favourable because the commentary in the report was that the performance wasn't as good due to the timing of rental payments. So it could be through the financial year, we might have a larger payment come in at different points through that year,
Okay.
which the team are acknowledging is the case. So there's nothing material that's changed in terms of our financial performance that we have concerns about for the quarter.
Okay, so it's just that property that's,
Yeah, and the timing of invoices.
okay. Any other?
I also had a question. I'm sorry.
Sorry if you get it.
What can you guys hear me?
Yes.
What's footway trading, if I may ask?
Through the chair, so that's your any permits for cafe dining, for instance, like your chairs and tables. So certain cafes will get permits to operate with outdoor eating and furniture and that for people to partake in activities. So that's the revenue we get from that permit and licenses that are approved.
I got it. So they have to apply for a permit, and then there's a usage fee that they pay to council for that right to use the footway. Is that right?
That's correct. Through the chair.
Okay.
Can I,
Thank you.
just on that one, sorry, so with the charities as well, do they have to pay? And that, like, did their permits have to pay as well? And food spillage and stuff, do they have to pay, or is it just a permit with that?
Through the chair, I might have to take a note, but I do recall, like during COVID, there were a lot of leniencies provided as that was an expectation to try and create more outdoor, but we have reverted back to a very much a business as usual, and also have the local approvals policy that was adopted by council, but I'm not too sure if there are any special provisions for different types of organisations. I don't know if you have anything to add.
Yeah, through the chair, the charities do pay a fee, but it's not anywhere near as much as commercial.
Okay, but so they still have to have a permit?
There is a fee in charge.
Okay.
And for clarification, we're talking about people who are having a set-up stall outside IGA, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Any other questions? I'll put the motion forward. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
All those against, I declare the motion.
Carried.
Thank you. Sorry for meeting block. There being no other business on the agenda, I declare this meeting closed as at 6:09 p.m. Thank you. Thanks.